Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of my blind ultra hard playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. We finished the side quest the last time where we reunited the brother and sister. He secretly followed us but did not help us at all. Not sure if there's any other side quests before the next main mission. I'll need to check the map to know that. Almost done loading. Story difficulty eases combat. I think I'm the opposite of the story difficulty. Fast for weapon ammo, handling, damage, and air. Ooh. Yeah, looks like a good thing. Up gives health and skills. Very shortly. The good thing about this is I only remember there being one loading time really. I think there's a bit after a cutscene, but I'm not sure if I fully recall it or not. A pretty smooth gameplay experience after the first load. I want this plant. Side quests? Not seem to be. What's this? I don't think I've been there. Some kind of site. Either yet. I missed this campfire. Who was that? Not sure. Maybe that's near that spot I just went for that mission. Oh well. Very cold over this side. Or is that a mountain? Probably a mountain. Hello Vivian, how are you? You haven't missed anything? I've just started. I'm checking my map and I'm looking at the next quest to go on with, which looks to be the main quest, Mother's Heart. He'll be waiting. That's Frost. Frost is waiting. I'm making a lot of noise. How are you?
Might need that.
Got a few potions again. 6 potions, that's nice. Doing pretty well this morning? Glad to hear. It's always good to hear. And your tooth is alright, I hope? Hidden. Not even anything here, what am I doing? Don't mind me. See anything. Oh, it's approaching, okay. Most of the pain's gone if you don't poke at it. Hopefully you won't need a dentist. Hopefully.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Stay out of their way, but I see free XP. Come on, I should be able to get the strike from above. There we go. Run! Run, Alo! Hello, aptitude name generator. I don't think there's any name I can set here, I'm afraid. Usually the name generators wait when you get to enter a character name. Where did they all come from? Come on, don't be like this. No, 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 no. I didn't ask for this. Pokemon, I'll remember it the next time. Where's that coming from? Yes, over here. Things work. Or you can request me to do one of the other things instead that's worth less points. Never find me here.
Calm.
Like this one. This one's in a good spot. This one's my friend now. That's too far away. Hello. That didn't work. No, 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 no. Ooh, free. Why am I so bad at this? I need to be careful because I don't have that many herbs and I don't want to waste my healing potions. Is there anything else you wanted to redeem? I don't know if there's a way I can even give those points back. There might be. It's all good. Alright. Say so. Going this way, and I want one's attention. Hello, friend. Over here, please. Oh, it's just one of them. I can walk up to those. vicious. They both are. I am enjoying the game, even though I still feel like I'm way early on. Right, look here. Ah. Creature over here. Why don't you look that way? Come on. I'm definitely still very early. You didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do what? Oh, you did the name generator too. I'd even put that in as a name if you wanted. But there's no names I can put in here. I don't think this is that kind of game. Yeah, turn around, look that way. Okay. Look that way. Thank you. And you are an animal streamer too. What about it? Oh, Vivian. You're asking Vivian. I thought you said, and I'm
Handy.
an animal streamer. Confused, but your meaning makes sense now. Horse. You haven't streamed for a while and you've never had such a clean setup. Thank you. I spend a lot of time trying to make it look nice. Now. What kind of things did you stream when you streamed? Getting my rocks back. Is there a thing here? I saw something I could pick up. Subnautica? That's by Unknown Worlds, right? I've played it very briefly myself. Never on stream though. Good. Although I'm almost out of ammo. Great for making you go afraid of going in the ocean. It is. The game scares me. Yeah, before I streamed, I used to do a lot of natural selection. That's by the same people. Natural selection 2, that is. Right, this is the village. There shouldn't be any monsters in here. Unless it's part of the proving or whatever that is. You've never played it, but you've seen the posters in Subnautica? I've seen the posters. I've never made it to that point myself, but I have seen pictures. What's the goal here?
Aloy, we must speak.
What is the proving and what does any of this have to do with it?
So, it's time. Are you ready?
As long as this is the quick save.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll
What's
all seem
louder?
familiar.
Don't hear
Like
anything.
home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Let me in?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
You don't understand why we want in.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
Ross doesn't
It
deserve
was
being
you who
abandoned
taught
like
me,
this.
not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was in the
She
tribe.
specifically wants it to ask why when she wins, why she was outcast and who her mother was. That makes sense.
I'm ready to do this.
Still, Rust doesn't
See you back
deserve
home in a
this.
few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here,
Where are you going then?
take this too.
You cannot outrun me. My little computer will track you down.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk
Sounds
to
like
me.
a quick way to get outcast
This-
again.
Attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe.
I feel like he saved our life in the first
Long
cutscene.
enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake,
Hello, Raditya. How are you?
I must go where you will never find me.
You think you can outrun me?
This is goodbye.
I can follow tracks. Good riddance. Wow. How's my day? Pretty good. I don't want to say good riddance to see what he says, but it's kind of rude. Yeah, it's pretty good now that I'm getting to play this again. It's been a busy day till now. Should I do it? Should I say good riddance? Or Rust?
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Why can't we just get outcast again?
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
New weapon unlock.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
Use the necklace as a weapon.
And you.
Got it worked out. How's your day also, Radity?
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Got those crafting recipes. Can't get any more things there. More of these. Might as well. They make traps. Take a bit of resources though, don't they? Poor Rust, he's a good man and his cape is even better. His cape is epic. Seems like the most terrible possible place I could have jumped and rolled. That was kind of the idea. On top of the spikes. Imagine coming all this way, doing all that training montage for the proving. Only to be gotten by a dead tree. Stuck here forever now. Sneaking in.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here.
Didn't you save me
Mother's
too?
heart is open to you, child. Come.
Be fair, dead trees kill a lot of people, it's what arrows are made from.
Tirsa?
Yeah, but that's combined with
Who else
stone.
would I be? Come on now.
Or in this
I've been
case,
waiting for
money.
this day a long time.
You have?
Oh yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later.
Someone
May the goddess
knows us?
protect.
Wait, is it that guy? Is it going to be that guy who we saved when we were? Is it going to be that guy we saved when we snuck through in the tutorial? He's the only other person I can think of who might know us. They talk to me. They are not ignoring me now. And yet Rust always had more to say. I'm just gonna steal their things. As soon as I get in, I'm gonna commit a crime so they put me back out. Oh, no one caught me. Is there a campfire around here? Ada? Like that idea. Steal all of their items, I'm trying to. Can I take this bag? You're not using this, right? There's the campfire. I'm pretty sure at the start we were going to be sacrificed.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
I thought this was Mother's Heart. You the traitor.
It's good to get off my feet.
Huh? Heal them. Does it let me?
This heat crawls.
The brew seems to be getting less.
No. That was a heavy attack too.
Everyone.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Hi. You are the guy we saved, right? Yeah.
It is
I remember you.
Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
Yeah, we do. We saw him climbing.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Maybe you can give me some better.
In preparation for
Prices
this
than the
day,
other guy?
I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago.
Free is a better
Long
price.
overdue.
Actually changes our look too. Awesome. A new Nora Braves armor stitched by Teb, accentuated by Aloy's own designs, offers no extra protection but can be upgraded. This has to be the first thing anyone besides Rust has given the poor girl. True. Poor Aloy. Aha. Equip later. I wanna look at it.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
I didn't even equip
Well,
it.
it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting
Why
outside.
is there an angry mob?
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I should probably get moving.
I'm gonna try and kill
But
him. Inventory, outfits. Wait, did I equip it? I think I did equip it. I think it was automatic. Ah. Resist corruption. Okay.
not sure that's possible.
Hello, Aloy.
I'd like to sell some things. What do you mean, no Radity? No what?
Goodbye for now. And
I wanted to trade.
Hi,
I wanted to
Aloy.
sell things. I wanted to sell the modifications. All these ones. Ones that are cheap. That'll do, I've got a bit of cash now. Still cannot afford anything though, but should be able to do things with that. I haven't equipped the armor. Oh! I've
Goodbye
made a
for
horrible
now.
mistake
And-
then. So if this isn't the armor... Outfits, here we are. Look at that. Now I have gauntlets. Gauntlet's the right word, right? I am strong now. Nobody can corrupt me. If only Rust was here. Rust would have loved this.
Nice.
Coming through.
This is my father! I swear!
This heat crawls.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're
Nora
traumatized.
and his
Why do you have to
secret
go climbing
love of
houses?
Nora pop bands.
Oh, not
Oh,
supposed
Rust,
to go
yeah.
climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just
Oh, you're
what
talking
you
to
want,
them?
isn't it? For me to
Oh.
fall on my head.
Well, as long as
What
you're
I
focusing on
want
him,
is
I'm
for
gonna
you to
grab
climb
this.
down.
What you want
Don't
is
mind
for
me,
to
I'm taking
have
your
no
things.
fun at all.
Fine! Stay up
Much
on the roof
cash.
all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Best
all
climber.
life came from all mother. People, machines,
Story.
and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more.
Up there.
These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them.
Thank you for the follow,
to make them a
Raditya.
new world, better than the one All Mother
Really appreciate
provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with
Wait, are the
All Mother.
faithless the dead
At
people I
first,
saw in the
The
ruins?
machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her
Person next
and
to me
prayed, more devoted than
looks
ever.
mad.
The Metal Devil
At that.
raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in
Nice.
shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their
I've been
minds
good.
became as
I
wild as
promise.
beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced
you?
to wander the world without the care of the machines.
Wait, you're the one that I
Only we
saved, right?
remain the true children of All Mother.
Like I saved your brother.
Always
That's
for
you,
the
right?
lives that she gave us. Machines
Am I getting
are
you
to
mixed
be
up?
hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be
You must be
adored.
the only Nora atheist
We
other
stay
than
true
Ayla.
to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over.
I have fire resist.
Still,
Don't worry
the
about it.
faithless envy our sacred land and covet it.
To our tribe.
And year upon year, the machine's anger grows,
warrior her mother is.
searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What?
Better than
Is that a machine among us now?
Where?
No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
You can see if there's a machine.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when
goodies.
I'm gone.
Dance.
In the beginning, all life came from All Mother.
He's repeating now.
People
Aloy, over here.
Another traitor.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Are your prices any better?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Doesn't look like the prices
Don't go
are going to be
soft
any
on
better.
me. All right, let's do this.
What are you offering? Way too much. Nora Survivor Light. I wonder how our friend down there, Eb, wasn't it? I wonder how he'd feel if I got the Survivor Light. Just to replace the thing that he carefully crafted for me. Betrayal? Well, look at it. How does it compare? The Silent Hunter stuff is really good though.
Always happy to take your shards.
I think I'd rather save up for like something else. It's only a minor improvement. A little bit more resistance. Is that a robot?
Feigning the land.
In a
That's a
moment,
sculpture.
we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Worth waiting for medium or heavy?
years,
Okay.
we have been at peace with the card job. It is time to restore
Could have
our
gone back
bonds
and
of trade
shown
with
Tab some
Meridian.
that have already replaced his armor though. That would have been funny.
These come to us under a banner of peace.
But Tab's good though.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King Avali.
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him?
They have aimbot.
The 14th.
Yeah, I probably would have missed him a few times.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Let's see how the apology goes.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th luminance of the radiant line.
Someone else has technology? No. You want to ask something? Sure.
No, the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
Did you see
As
those
those
Karja walk
you
past?
have nurtured
Will I stream tomorrow?
take
Most
their
likely.
places among your braves. We join your prayers.
High
That
Matriarch
they will
Joseph.
I should do a
stand
focus
tall in
scan,
the
see
sun.
what it detected.
I am grateful for your audience.
I
to be
won't let
taken
the
into
What's
your
my focus
embrace.
picking up?
Enjoying the
I
festival.
want to hear
I
the
thank you
apology.
with you of your elders, the mercy of your mothers.
I should do
Tomorrow
focus
is
then.
Saturday for me, so the stream will be a lot earlier than this one.
Unknown
I
device
pray
detected.
that the Nora
What's
may
that mean?
never
Pierce
again
has gone too far
mourn
this
the
time,
death of a
inviting these
child
bloodthirsty
in
carja into
battle.
our lands.
We do
He's
not
wearing a
forget
focus,
our
just like
history.
mine.
We do
How was I
not
supposed to
forget
forget
the
what the
sins
Hello.
of my father.
All mother.
We
Notice
do
me.
not forget the Nora children who
He's just
bravely defended
very
your
carefully
lands.
ignoring me.
Their blood is
You're
a
the only
stain.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh,
There's
Lynn,
side effects to it.
you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Good job.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel?
He has a crush.
Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
Does he?
It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I
Huge
doubt it.
crush.
Yeah, hard to say.
He even has
Where
an
I'm standing
inverse
looks
beard.
like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
Can I ask you about your beard?
But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year?
Why does he have
Well, the
crush?
mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels
Right,
with
you
Oseram
did say it up on the
freebooters.
stage.
And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Never heard anyone say Oseram freebooters.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay.
Ah, so
Except
that's
a lot
like
more
your
loyal
unit.
than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Just me, or do we have the exact same hair color?
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
So the robots were more tame in the past.
Entirely new kinds of machines
Right,
start
they
showing
built cities. The
bigger,
storyteller
meaner,
lady said that.
and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's
Wait a minute.
terrible.
We have the same hair color. I'm not the sister,
yes.
am I?
Sacrificed? No. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire
I guess we're not
Vanguard.
we're not his sister.
Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her
Wouldn't that
yourself.
have been awkward?
I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Did I ask about derangement?
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, when a hunter came at them, so it was, but then the, now when a hunter, if that,
Like the Sawtooth.
yeah, it's,
So,
no one,
Now it's grayed out. Okay. Meridian.
just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
There is a lot of
I want
dialogue
to ask you
options.
about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Who's that?
Is he really that interesting?
Oh, he's the guy
I'm
we were
starting
talking
to
to
get
earlier.
jealous. Well, he scours the
He's
wilds
jealous.
for ruins,
Crash
digs up
confirmed.
stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
you know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it.
Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around.
You're getting proven?
Maybe?
Goodbye. Can I talk to you? Do you have a name? Irid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We shouldn't let these Karja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
Hello. I'm not permitted on the stage. Thing. Can you? Where are we going? Down there. Oh, stuff up here I haven't looked at yet. Right? Maybe not. Where's the grappling line when you need it?
This is your chance, girl. Make sure you see it through.
Imagine why you'd think I'd have anything of interest to say.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
I'm here. Okay, they're just waiting on me.
Let's talk after the blessing. I don't want to piss off the matriarchs. Those are some tough-looking grandmothers.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
I get the feeling that she's not our mother. That's why she's crafted it on our behalf.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Is it just me, or is her student office?
Are they talking about me?
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing the wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly I've known.
He's heard that, I think.
Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Who knows Tirsa wants the Outcast girl to win? The Lancer wants anyone but her to win.
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Oh wow, there's a lot to ask you as well.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His luminance Avad is the 14th king of
Oh,
the
so the
Radiant
Sun
line.
King isn't like their
His light
deity, it's the
envelops
actual
sky
king.
and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
13th one was the murderous one,
If
right?
your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked,
So the Sun
trialed
King,
and
they
fired
see it
in the
as a
sun's
deity
kiln. That can be too much for
that
any
acts
man
through
to
their
bear,
king. I
even
see.
a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else?
Oh, no, no, no.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
Probably, yeah, it'd make
It
sense,
is
wouldn't
my
it?
duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to
Someone's got to
those we
send the message.
overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend Van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja
Just like our
is the
computer
sun's
said.
glory, reflected. We Sun Priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A sun queen? Oh, no, no, no. No.
He does not like that idea.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up.
Karja have some prejudices. So the Karja's the name of their clan or their religion? Makes
This
sense.
has been illuminating, but
Their
I
kingdom?
should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
A kingdom tribe. Why is yours yellow and mine blue? Can I make it red?
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Not sure if the religion has a separate name. This is what we've been asking everyone but him. Where did he get
I've
it?
never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
It'd probably be the
In a
same
ruin
name.
north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Why does he and the other guy have a reverse beard?
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
It might very well actually happen to him. Maybe there's something wrong with his focus. They're both Oseram. You think it's just a style thing? What's an Oseram?
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
I pretty
Because
much cleared
they
it
think
out.
ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
So, Oseram is the tribe, whereas Karja is the kingdom. Are they separate? Like, Oseram's everyone with their reverse beards, and they're helping to guide the Karja Sun King guy?
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Like he knows that I've picked ultra hard. There's 4 major tribes. I've met Nora, Karja, and Oseram. So Nora's the tribe that's outcast me. Oseram is Olin and what's this guy's name? Eren. And Karja is this guy, right? Tell me if I look at them. Yes, I didn't talk to you.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the Proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first
Those
ever
robot
to
panels on your
exercise
hat?
this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And
Will
what
you
about
tell
my
me when I
mother?
do the proving?
Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
Ross told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Answer.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions.
Right, wasn't she the other one up
More
on the
than
stage?
that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born. Or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter. But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I.
I can't
and
say
the
if I
other
remember
matriarchs.
which one Lancer is.
I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? I should be going.
Not telling me much.
Sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Still around? I don't think so. That's a river. Let's take the bridge. Hello.
Yeah, I've heard better.
He's giving me a strange look.
Show some.
Yeah, was Lancer the one that said it was heresy when I knelt by the lantern? Okay.
Motherless chuff.
Thank you for the host,
Find your
Caroline.
bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Hi. Are we gonna fight him?
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Are you the same kid who threw that rock at me?
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah, why should we?
Where's your bite, outcast?
Mate,
Or did you
I've
need
got a
my
bow
permission to
drawn
speak
and
in
he's
the
still
presence of a
insulting
true
me.
Nora?
Mate. Confront him. Like this?
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
I have worn these shoes all through the mud and now I stood on your bed.
You didn't know the words of the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
I mean...
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah, the look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep.
Did he just address himself
You'll be the
in
one
third
surprised
person?
tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Go to bed or talk to Avali.
She looks serious.
Talk to Bass Cody. What?
Take it up with Bost if you've got a problem.
Okay, so they don't seem too mean.
Stick to yourself, and I'll do the same.
It's just Bast who's being nasty. The other two are kind of just like not wanting to make fun of me for one thing, but not wanting to lose him as a friend. Hello, Vala.
Nice job handling Bost. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bost, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Oh, so they're proving we fight each other. Is that so?
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Bunk. What's left of the bunk? Working awesome. Continue. And sleep.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Might get a level from this. Just wait until I stealth kill Bast. Did the game audio stop? Did it? I hope not. It shouldn't be stopped. Oh no. Is it working? Oh no. Hold on, give me a second. It looks like it's working. What? Maybe it was just a cutscene? Weird. The cutscene go through a different audio channel or something. Obtained outcast. Huh? What am I doing here? I did get a level, but I can't get the next strong strike yet. Yeah, that was weird. I could still hear it. Hey, I have a tail? Nice. Special items. Not ammo. Carry capacity. Traps and potions. There we go. Dark potions. What are we doing here? Oh, hi.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
I can get another.
And again.
Good to hit with the explosive arrow, right? Hold on.
Faster, come on.
Good wires might be good to make. Hey, it works. Go to the start. Oh, over there. just meant to be a race or something. That was the explosion. Nice.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong, Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Avali. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
As long as we get a quick save before we do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
There. Gotta catch up.
Turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, the ball ready.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Got this.
Good. I'm gaining.
How'd she get up there?
So much for the rappel. I did press the button. A lot of them actively don't want me to die. And yet I did, but I pressed the thing, but yeah. I did try and stop walking. Hopefully I get another go.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
That was my bad for falling, I guess.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Win? The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Very nice. This is not ideal.
Aloy!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast!
You got this.
Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
We know that Bast is a good shot at least. both with the rock and with the arrow. He did hit us twice.
We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Better at this. These are some accurate shots I'm needing to do.
Kill the defilers!
Is that all?
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Oh, there's more.
Kill them all! No witnesses,
There
no
is
survivors!
sand in the cutscenes again, right? Please tell me there is. Make sure to loot the bodies. We'll do.
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Only one way out of this. Fight! Got him over here.
Too many of them!
Didn't I pick it up? Oh, I can't get the ammo. Fair enough.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother,
Sounds like
help us!
everyone's dying, meanwhile I'm just picking plants.
Coming.
Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers!
Behind me.
Too many of them!
He tries to jump and I'm just like, nope. If they didn't want to die, they should have been better braves. True. Come on, I can do that drop kill from up here. Oops. You weren't meant to turn around.
How many are there?
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Snatching that guy out of midair was pretty great. Yeah, but then dying to the other one was not great. That kind of evened out. It's just a mediocre performance.
Too many of them!
Wonder if I can do it again. Have the potion selected this time.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop Stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
They're fine down there, right? What's that? Giant robot. No. I did see a chest
Too many
here,
of them!
like one of them. Can they not even handle a single guy?
Oh, Mother, help us!
Yeah, I have the vantage point.
Kill the invaders!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Why don't we take the rest of them?
Get back!
Gun. That's not fair.
Ah! Bala! No!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Oh, fucks. I'm in the grass. Guess you don't have to worry about Bath shit talking me in third person anymore. True, but Bass didn't deserve that either. Right, how am I not hidden? This is red grass.
She's disappeared.
Disappeared. Yeah, you're still alive. Oh, you're the boss. That makes sense. Might be a good help to take him out. Or it was my first go. I've yet to try a lot of things. For example, I think I can probably get around the back and get a few drop kills. My standard arrows should be able to do a fair bit though. And they're cheaper.
Helpful.
That's this way. That's not fair. don't do as much upfront damage, but the damage over time adds up. It only takes like 2 well-placed arrows to get them. They're not that bad, all things considered. They do a lot of damage, but so does everything. Oops. Wait, did he shoot my own explosive trap? That's not fair. Mostly for the boss with the gun. Good idea. Yeah, didn't look like I could lure any of them for the drop kill. Probably lure a few of them if I find some grass. Let me up. Okay, that's not gonna work. He's too perceptive for that.
You will perish! Your end has come!
Oh, level 9. No way. Come on, I'm hidden. Can't be like that. I went through his head, come on.
Cancel the search, I got him! Where'd you go? Get out there and look, brother!
I want to get these ones up here that have the vantage points. Those quickly. Really should be marking them more often, shouldn't I? One, two.
I'm not here.
True. Even though I don't have leader strike. Bit high. No, it's behind the rock, that's the problem. Yeah, I didn't need fire arrows. He has the thing on his head too. Strange.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Hey, Russ found us. When you take down guys with big weapons, you can pick them up and use them. Really? Like I could have used that gun. Why are we just watching that whole thing?
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Are they blowing up? A wagon. He got hit by the arrow, you can see the spray of blood from his cut. Oh, he cut my throat. I see. They're fine though, we've got herbs.
Aloy. Survive.
He's throwing us off the cliff. Not rust. Are we young again? That was spooky. Our mother's still alive. No sand in the cinematic cutscene specifically by the looks of it. That's weird. Because it is coming through the same thing on my end. Huh. Good thing there's subtitles on for it then, I guess. I don't know why. It wasn't like that in the previous streams, was it?
Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out.
It's back now, right?
Why is no one here? Where am I?
Cannot go to the map. Okay. Can I steal things? No. Huh. That is really, really weird. Wonder if it's just this time. Hopefully next time I play it doesn't keep doing it, but I don't think that it's anything with the settings on my end. Because like I don't have any specific setting that cuts it out when the cutscene comes on. Very odd. So, sound now? Is it working?
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
And maybe I fixed something? I'm not sure. Hope so.
Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Wait, why do they have a bunker door inside the mountain? I thought they didn't like technology.
I should keep looking.
Doors, a containment hatch. What's going on here?
I'm not gonna find it here.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know about the sound issues. Scared to tab out to try and fix it as well during the cutscene, in case pressing a button cancels it. I don't want to skip the cutscene.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Why? That one?
Must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
Yeah, I'm scared because I don't know what buttons skip the cutscene, so I'm not wanting to press any. But I am very sorry if for some reason the sound's not working in the cutscenes. I hope it's working now, but it's really hard for me to know.
It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Unless someone tells me. Wait, so inside the mountain...
The Nora didn't build this place. There. With the rest of my things.
Perhaps there is a bit of deception happening. Pretty sure it asks me to confirm. That helps. It's still working, right? Sounds. Oh. Imagine having that on your back and trying to walk through a doorway.
Now, what can you show me?
Access denied, perhaps?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen,
wait, is this the fourth clan?
witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Olin could be a traitor.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Hello, mother.
Where's this from? And when?
Thanks for the information, Vivian.
Are you my mother?
When I tap out, the game pauses anyway, so the sound stops, so I can't actually tell whether I fixed it or not.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Whenever I go out to check if it works.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Something just appeared behind us.
Inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
Just let me know if it's not working, and I'll see what I can do. But if it is just the cutscenes, I don't think there's much, sadly. Much as I'd like to fix things. Follow her, she says. Not when there's still secrets, I say. Follow to the place where you're born, and I crawled off through some kind of vent. Look, it was worth it.
Another one of these power cells. Well, what do I do with it?
You got any side quests yet? Ooh. Another level. I'll be getting strike from below next. Then leader strike. Did I get strong strike? Oh no, I got that one. Need to get these two. Maybe I was born in the vent. She doesn't know my life. Actually, she probably does know my life.
Why did you bring me here?
Are we talking to her through the vent? I don't think she can hear us. That was a fun detour. Wrong way. I'm just sneaking through holes and looting whatever's not bolted down. Build the ancient armory, huh? Have anything important here? Who are you?
I'm sorry, but High Matriarch Tirsa gave strict orders that you were not to leave without her.
Hey look, a rock.
I'm sorry, but High Matriarch Tirsa gave strict orders that you were not to leave without her.
Yeah, but I think I've been aiming okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, I want to pick up my rock. Don't be like that, sir. I'll do concentration eventually, but I do like the massive sneak damage type things.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
What's complicated about it? I forfeited my rock to the Nora. It's their rock now. Rock and stone.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Maybe I was born in a vent then. I saw this in my vision, didn't I?
What is this place?
The scorpion tail thing.
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Where?
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
Curious.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Let's throw a rock in the door when it opens up. For the scan. Beyond the door. I tried turning it off and on.
Aloy,
and not find the power
All Mother
cord.
spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this
I don't
corruption,
think that's how
she will see you clearly.
identification scanning works.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
Yeah.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Why don't we just
You
cut
said
our
the
hair?
tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
People behind it. Oh no, you see people behind it? I don't. Surely if there was someone behind it, it would highlight them.
war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
I don't think cutting your hair will help with the
Tears got
database
away.
being corrupt, but you could see the picture of the short
Now,
hair
only
in the
plan my sister
database, so it's
matriarchs
still got
can
that
agree
bit.
to is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for
Oh,
you.
can I get my rock back?
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
That one's
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Rock could have been lost forever. Yeah, he was guarding it pretty ferociously. Miracle he didn't take it for himself.
Aloy.
I even put little
by the
googly
holy
eyes on
grace
that
of the
one.
one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Where would I be
Tearsa,
without my rock?
What's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Didn't happen to rescue Rost's body as well, did you?
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
I guess that means it's going to start being a bit harder.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
You can go on a date with Erend and still not get outcast. Please don't spoil.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives.
Adore.
Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Remember that every time I die, the Seeker blessing.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Oh, you're just saying that I could go to Meridian, which is forbidden. Yeah, true, I could visit him.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted
If I can
places,
find where it
Aloy.
is.
Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When
think
they
it was a
rebelled
child
and
of metal
tried to
who built that
murder
door.
All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
What was done with Rost's body?
They didn't
I'm
find it. There's
afraid
a
there
chance.
was
Still
very
there.
little left
Oh.
to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. I should be on my way.
We'll never see that cape
From here,
again.
you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Can we get some face
I
paint?
will. Thank you, Tirsa,
Then they'll probably know.
for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
That's
Soon
why
we will
you
beg
like
forgiveness for the sins
Tirsa.
that brought such
She's really
misery
religious
on
and
the tribe.
faithful, but when you
When we hear
prove
the
she's wrong,
matriarchs lift their voices,
she
we will
agrees
join
to it.
ours to theirs.
Yeah, that's pretty respectful. Probably need some more crafting things. Right. Didn't pick up any traps. It didn't give me a chance to loot the bodies after I killed them with the bow. Same. No, quick save here or?
The machines have been driven wild. Our family and friends lie dead. What hope is there left
All
for
Mother will
us?
guide us. I know it.
Kind of amazing my bottles of liquid meat survived the fall.
The machines have been driven.
Right? You make it strong.
Look out below!
Yeah. How far out are we? The All Mother's through there, huh? Or is that it? Yeah, that's gotta be the ruins we fell down when we were young. Gotta be. What's this? What's that meant to be? Where did we meet? Oh, that's Rust's house. A strange icon for Rust. Guess it's the tombstone. Let's visit.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Yep, the tribe has no more gardens.
I need to keep my kit dry. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Gate is open, right? I'm going to talk to someone on the wall. Strange. Oh, I'm going through.
Please hear our song.
Poor village. They planted all of these nice flowers everywhere. And then I arrive.
The outcast approaches.
Aloy! Aloy!
There are rumors.
Teb?
All Mother be
Where is
praised.
he? Oh, hi.
You're alive.
Corrupts every machine it touches. Where did
Just
it
a
come
second.
from? They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace. Who is they? Varlin's mine.
Keep your back straight. Don't think about the blood. We have to show her we are sorry. Please, oh Mother, hear our hymn.
It's the All Mother's will that you have these flowers and also their lunch money.
So glad to know
And the meat that they were storing in an outdoor chest for some reason. Hello,
I
Tab.
heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you.
You
I'm honored.
noticed. Imagine if I did swap it out. Oh, I see you've already replaced my tunic.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
It'd be a real knife twist. You probably would notice, though.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted
I see you
that
sold
you
it
be
to the
allowed
other
to heal
shopkeeper.
inside Alma.
To buy his armor.
Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor.
Imagine if I sold it too.
You fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
Yeah, Bast is a
And
good
Rost,
shot.
the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
He also pushed us up a cliff.
Survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war
Just
chief.
went through a gate.
I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
Probably.
No.
Oh.
They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
I may have to
Some
fight
broken
machines
through.
and people at the same
And
time.
from what I hear, it's even worse
Good to
outside
know.
the embrace. Believe me, this
Might
is
have
no
to fight
time to go traveling.
enemy combos.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
You have a Sona?
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman
Confirmed.
with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. I should be on my way, Teb.
I see you didn't bring anything to trade. You reckon if I sprint over to where it says I can trade with him, you reckon if I like fast travel here, he'll beat me there? Which one was he? It was this one, right? Make him run fast. War Chief Sona. Oh, I can't break the parts. Wrong game. Hello, Resh. Open the gate or I'm jumping down.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Nice. Thank you.
What was that?
You gonna do anything about that war chieftain? Is that a spider?
Sound the alarm!
Scorpion. It's killing the robots? Corrupting them.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
This is not good. I didn't even find a campfire.
What have you brought on us now? Over this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse.
Kill the demon and corrupted machines.
Give us strength.
Cash drive 379, that's pretty good.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
I'm gonna get up here and maybe jump down.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Over here, please. That didn't work. That did not work. I might want to use my trip caster. Nah. I reckon I can do this with my spear.
Braves, ready yourselves.
Get in position. Where'd that ladder go? Up there was a pretty good position, let's be honest.
Strength.
Gotta get in position.
Aha.
Here
All
it
dead.
comes.
Attack!
Oh, I'm stuck. They'll never find me.
Watch the Striders! It's driven
Step
them
one,
back!
mark them.
Okay, no more
You
sneaking.
machine corrupted. This looks promising. Think I can get up here, please?
You will not escape me!
Maybe not. Yeah, where'd that tripcaster? Wrong button. See that laser thing? Might have to draw it through. Looks like 3 wires fully paralyzed. 25. What a marking. Get those crit spots highlighted. How'd that hit? It looks sweet. Gross. Taking a while. That's my loot. Can I pick this
How
back
does a
up?
machine like that take control of all those striders?
No, you're not stealing my stuff here.
How does it possess other machines?
Yeah, I want to do these first in case it despawns
For the
them.
goddess. I need to know how that machine took possession of those striders.
That was a nice fight. I'd say it went in our favour. All things considered.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones.
She really wants me to look at how it controlled them. But I see some pretty flowers. That's a lot of stuff. That was worth all the arrows it took.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
I am now a mage type.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon.
With arrows and electricity.
Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
Pull parts of a robot and tie it to a stick with duct tape.
And my thoughts go with you.
Yeah.
Brave,
It's solar powered.
I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care.
That enough to level up?
Bandage it together. Get it done.
Almost. PSI overrides. Strider, Watcher, Whole necks. Are those the ones that I've seen in the trailer?
Land's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much.
I'm just gonna leave this here. Someone will trip over it. I had a tall neck, so probably. There no quest? No other side quests? Guess not in this area. I still want to go back here. I want to visit the grave.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Test override device on a machine. Is that my main quest? It is. I thought it would have shown up in tutorial. Maybe Resh will trip up on it. Yeah, Resh is just under a lot of stress, right? I bet nobody ever gave Resh free armor. I'll show you the rock I just picked up. Where's that rock? Doesn't let me sell rocks. Aww. What are you offering though? Get some weapons. Get a sling. A rope caster. That looks nice. the rope cast do? Tie down machines and immobilize them. Elemental bombs, a large area of effect. I'd like to try out the rope caster, perhaps. Unless there's some better armor. Not really. Try that. This rope caster ammo pack? Can do. More ammo for it. Probably need to make some ammo too, don't I? There we go. Wait. It just takes wires and some cash. Takes a bit though. I've got plenty. The rope cast is a solid weapon. You just have to make sure you have lots of wire to make the ammo. I've got plenty of wire. 130 of it. Tutorial thing. Ooh, hair. Herring ropes. Nice. Could be a tutorial for this too, right? Rope caster. Tie down small machines. Watchers, gazers, lancelets, riders, broadheads, chargers, trappers, and mentor. Try it out. Aha, so I don't need to... So it's very different from this. I only need to shoot it once instead of twice by the looks of it. When they're tied down, I'll be able to do my critical hits. You mean my power attacks? Or you think it's better to go and actually apply the bow when they're tied down? For the more accurate shot. I guess we'll find out. Let's kill some things on the way. It's a nice river. And deep. The weapon tutorial things only count if I have it as my active quest. I do have it as my active quest. Do I get any XP for doing this? Because that would probably be enough to get me this next level, honestly. Treasure box? Ooh. Outfit weave. What's this one that I've got? That do? 11% this corruption. I think I'll leave that on. XP and a reward box. Glad I bought the weapon then. Wasn't a cheap one, but hopefully it will increase the ways I can deal with enemies. That electric wire, I feel like that didn't do very much at all against the scorpion. What was the scorpion called? I've gone bad way around. Go left, then walk up this way, perhaps. Need to lead them through multiple wires to get that elemental effect icon completely full before it takes effect. I see, so it's easier to use on the small ones, especially the ones that charge at me. Get up there. And lay multiple in the same spots. That's actually a good idea, but that would go through a lot of ammo, wouldn't it? Hold on, let me try something. Okay, it only takes 1 ammo for the 1 line, not 2, even though it's technically 2 shots. Ooh. Did the path I take really have no robots to fight? Surely there's one somewhere around here. Oh, hi.
No, not from here.
So the icon needs to be filled up then. Oh, I see. Level 10, awesome. Okay. Combat override increases the time a machine remains overridden by 50%. Dismount. These are all the ones that are locked earlier. To loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Okay, that's the rarer things. Increases resource inventory slots. On Brave skill tree, is there a critical hit one? I'm not sure. Additional arrow on all bow weapons. Huh. Critical hit. Ah, I haven't even invested in a critical hit yet. So I'm not really focusing on downing them, I'm focusing more on sneak. I want to get this as well. This kind of thing would have been good against that machine gunner. And so this would have been good against those archers. How many levels are there, or does it just keep going? Like, is it possible to get every skill in the end? Just the house? Hello? Maybe. Don't know if I've seen this angle before though. Dead Watcher, what's that doing here? I do all the side quests and hunting grounds, they give extra skill points as rewards as well. So that's how I got an extra skill point in there. I thought I would have had to be a level 11 or 12 before I could have afforded that next one that I just got. At least I don't need to fully stress out what I spec into, I guess. Go whatever kind of playstyle I feel. Ross, why do you do this to me? Why would you build it like this? Oh, there's a door. I'm destroying it.
So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
No quest. Rost's grave. Bad. Worth unlocking that campfire too. I don't know. That's his cape. Quite a bit of stuff here.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I was too quick to let you go. I never really thought it would be the last time I saw you. I was just acting strong. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving.
The
Looking
wacky
out
camera
for me.
angle.
There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The
Perhaps
more
she's
I
an
learn,
offshoot of their clan.
the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. All right, it's time to leave the embrace. I'll try to come back when I can.
Leaving to cook Yeti. Alright, hope you enjoy it, Carolyn. It's a shame about Rust. Should have jumped with us.
Home. To think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
I think that's where I'll be stopping now. I'll finish that rope tutorial next time, and we'll probably venture outside unless I can find some sort of side quest. I think I'd like to get that other campfire. Well, maybe I'll come back for it another time. I don't know. I'm gonna roll the credits and look for somebody to raid. Thanks to everybody for in. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Hope to see you again next time. Bye. Thanks again to Radity R for the follow. This time we'll raid DJ Tiger Fox. Take care, everyone.